And sometimes the seat's just so dirty, you have to take extraordinary measures. Well, that puts me 99 cents closer. Amazing what you find in a used project car. Okay, the next phase of this operation is to show some love to these poor, dirty, nasty looking seats. They've suffered along with the rest of the car and are in a dire need of some attention. So, to that end, in keeping with the budget concept of this car, a couple items here I picked up at the local dollar store, which is now, of course, is $1.25, but some general purpose cleaner, a few cans of carpet and interior cleaner, and, well, that I already had, just a brush. So, gonna get started on this, and the wife took a look at the inside of the car and these seats and said, "You're not using my vacuum cleaner." So, had to go down and break down and buy a actual real-life shop vac to replace the one that broke a few years ago. So, I've got my own, guys. And just for a little more serious deep cleaning, I'm going to use something more than just a spray and wipe application of water. Okay, end result prior to drying, because I didn't get it entirely dry, that's a 10,000% improvement, folks. That actually looks like a pretty decent rear seat that's not going to embarrass myself to put somebody in it. So, good job. Now just got all that to go. Okay, and as you may recall, the front seats do have airbags, so I'm going to do at least a little bit to keep them from getting too wet. Now, there's no way to avoid getting the airbags themselves wet, and to be honest, there's no way I'm not going to super clean these seats and go to all this trouble and put them back in the car, because if I can't get them as clean as I want them, I don't want them. So really, there's not all that much risk. If this damages the airbags, it's just the cost of trying to get them clean. I can live with that. If there's a seat heater in here, and I believe there is, I would say that it is not going to be likely to be damaged by this process. So I'm going to try to be just a little bit more judicious with the super cleaning. But folks, if you look at this seat, when you could do this to the dirt that's on the seat, you got a problem. This car was just beyond words. I hope it's coming through all right, but there's no way in the world I'm sitting in this thing to drive it anywhere. So let's get it cleaned up. Okay, I have vacuumed it to get the worst of the grunge off, and now I'm just going to take it one section at a time and scrub in the soap. And you can see the dirt bubbling up already. All right, that was pass one. I'm gonna have to see if that'll do it. There's still dirt, but it'll be extracted by the vacuum. So let me go ahead and start on the top. Any half-decent how-to video, you really want to see a before and after. Pretty dramatic, folks. I got to tell you, the old seat is just so filthy. I'm gonna have to deal with this, by the way, but that's another video. This seat is not one that you want to park yourself in for any distance if you can help it. So let's make it look like this one now.